then came the head coach when Quinn Snyder parted ways with the Jazz. And they thought they were going to do a rebuild. It's turned out to be a retool, as they are 19-16, number 7 in the Western Conference right now.
Yeah, and they got a couple draft picks, and they're in great position right now. They have a winning culture again.
Jakob Poeltl knows all about Utah. Spent a couple years in the University of Utah in Salt Lake against Kessler, who was among the block leaders in the NBA in his rookie season out of Auburn.
Yeah, but when you look at our starting lineup out there, that is not a 10 and 22 team. I mean, you have a lot of talent out there.
Walker Kessler, 7'1", 245, a rookie from Auburn, averaging 6 and 6 in nearly 2 blocks a game. Conley, wide open three, drains it from the corner. Ahead to Sohan. Vassell, nothing but the net as Devin Vassell. He has had great games against his old hometown team. Vanderbilt's missed. Jones again coming up with the board. Ahead to Keldon. Johnson lays it up and in.
Agile 7-footer right there, putting the ball on the floor, trying to take it coast to coast.
Two teams combined 7 of 24. Upgrade that a bit. Jakob Poeltl with an and one. Sexton got behind the glass. And then the swipe is taken back by Conley ahead to Sexton. He feeds Kessler. Oh, mama! Jakob Poeltl there to meet him. Rudy Gay, former Spur, comes in for the first time tonight. Got a nice round of applause introduced for the tip-off. Here is Sexton. At the officials. Yeah. There's the right way to object to a call. Yeah. Just give them a smile like, really?
And then talk to them about it later. Yeah. You know,
and don't say a word at the moment.
Yeah, don't show them up.
In their 8-point win against the Wizards.
Yeah, he's had some huge performances, especially from beyond the arc.
Johnson spins in the lane and scores. 19-16. He's been a little bit of a roll. Makes it 19-18.
They got back on defense, held up Zach Collins in time for his big man to get back in the play.
Oh, the big body! Showing you what it's all about. A little bear down, Wildcat versus Wildcat situation. Oh, inside, and a block. Collins and a save. And here come the Spurs. Vassell back to McDermott with 7 on the shot clock, and Doug is fouled. Count it! Send him to the line. Johnson with 2 seconds. Somebody's got to shoot it. McDermott did, and it will count. We have a special guest with us here on a Monday night with the Spurs' 50th anniversary celebration going on, and Stanley Johnson gets the and one. Thinking back to 50 years of Spurs basketball and how you become such a member of this community.
I try not to, Bill. That's a lot of time. You could use your hands on defense. You could actually guard people.
Right. Thank you, Kobe. Keep on, bring it some more.
You can't do that anymore. No matter what you did, he would do something equally good. and when I was doing the television, I would talk about thousands of decisions that are being made. And I mean, we had a lot of really good players. and we had Doug Moe had a really good style.
7 on the shot clock, 5:49 remaining in the half. Vanderbilt back to Conley for 3. And Mike Conley out of Ohio State. Sohan Smith, Spurs 4 of 9 shooting this quarter, and Utah gets back-to-back triples as Malcolm's been on a minutes restriction since coming back from injury. Boy, they need him. Oh, what a catch and score from Keldon Johnson.
That's a great five from Malachi as well.
What Coach Pop told him when he got the job in Utah, and he said it pretty succinctly. He said, Pop said, take it slow. Things don't happen in a day. Most importantly, be yourself.
4 of his 3-point attempts. Collins had it knocked away, and then it is stolen as the Spurs turn it over for the 9th time, and it leads to a Markkanen dunk. Spurs as Johnson hands it off to Devin Vassell. Vassell for 2.
That's right over the top of a 7-footer with that high release.
He had 38 points 2 games ago when he hit 9 of 15 from 3. Trey Jones, speaking of triples.
Cookies and everything I ate over the last 5 days.
Yeah, that's what the holidays are for, right?
I'm moving very slowly. My brain is moving slowly too.
That's nothing. No, wait a minute.
That's nothing new. No,
Keldon Johnson gets it.
Keldon continued to run the floor, but so did the Utah Jazz.
Keldon slaps that one away. Back underneath. Oh, mama! What a play! Way to draw it up, Coach Pop! Ahead to Keita Bates-Diop. Back to Trey. Vassell. Got it! Makes it 79-69, a 10-point game. Pirtle, little floater. And the shot blocker's got 4 fouls. And Sohan with the flush. I think there might have been a carry and or a travel in there. Keldon in the paint. Spots Malachi. Branham for 3. Oh, mama, Branham.
Keldon had it as soon as he catches the ball, turned the corner. That hesitation cost him.
Branham's miss. Clarkson. An and one. End up blowing out the Spurs by 20. Vassell. And on the shot clock. Setting things up. Collins for 2. And there's a run stopper.
Inside out. Start dominating with points in the paint, you're going to win a lot of games.
So we go to the 4th. Vassell opens it up for the bucket. Collins gives to Jones. You know where he's going. Kicks it off to Devin. Oh, McDermott. Up and in. And just like that, the Spurs. Tonight he's got 7 with 4 rebounds. Spurs lose it. And the bucket is good once. The right idea, trying to put it high off the glass. Sexton nearly lost it, but he finds relief, and Vanderbilt scores again.
And they've missed a couple opportunities, and Pop wasn't happy with that effort there because he just drawing that play up, and our guys didn't execute.
McDermott, who passed to Pirtle on the pick and roll. Keeps cutting. Pirtle on the drive. Back to McDermott.
There's nowhere to go there.
McDermott for 3. Pirtle right there to drop it back home. Mike Conley was 17 as hit 5 threes. Branham got it to go, and Collins stayed away from it.
Yeah, that's justice right there.
Back to Collins, 5 on the clock. Up and under. Oh, mama. Nifty from Zach Collins.
Yeah. And we've done a pretty decent job keeping him under control.
Big time shot from Devin Vassell.
Got a jump hook there.
Vassell in the paint. Oh no. Back and forth. Oh, my. Lingerie on the floor.
Really, that was definitely tricky from Devin.
Vassell gives it up. Passing inside. Collins. To finish this one out tonight.
Now they've been executing very, very well, and they're getting it done on this end too, even though they just gave up a 3-ball.
9-point lead for the Spurs with 1:50 to go. Sohan blocked by Markkanen, saved to Conley.
That's a clock issue there, Bill.
Clarkson. That's the 3. Jones, 6 on the shot clock, guarded by Markkanen. Jones on the drive, the floater. Got it! With 34 seconds to go!
Don't allow them just to allow the inbounder to throw a ball directly for a 3-point shot.
Clarkson wants the 3, got the 3. Wow. 7 on the shot clock. Jones with the basketball, guarded by Beasley. Jones on the drive, got it in! Oh, mama! The Dookie! And Trey Jones makes it a 5-point game! Meanwhile, the Spurs had split their last 8 games and had dropped their last 2. Markkanen with a dunk with 2 seconds to go.
Almost no time off the clock.
Vassell is fouled with 1 second.
Guys are going to blow some games down the stretch like they did in Portland, where they're up 6 with a few minutes to play and just couldn't figure out how to close out the game.
22 with 1 second remaining, and Devin Vassell misses this one. And